Oh, shit. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, I have a cherry gummy in my mouth. And we're back once again with another Honkai Star Rail reaction. So this one's a little different because it was released 6 hours ago when sadly I was asleep. Normally I would have been awake during that time, but I've sort of switched my schedule around. So yeah, we're not doing this at night. We're doing this in the middle of the day, ironically enough. And soon enough, I won't be able to do this because I will be employed. But as long as we're not, as long as we are neat online, I will be here reacting somewhat reasonably on time. So, this one is a little bit of a different keeping up with the Star Rail. It is for the newest addition to the simulated universe, the Unknowable domain. So I'm very excited for this. I was originally thinking, like, should I even react to this? Should I not? And I was like, you know what? Why not, right? Sometimes I don't want to, but free views and potential exposure and potential eventual fame. So, and because I love keeping up with the Star World, there's all these little like jokes and tidbits here. If it was Genshin, I'd probably skip it or I'd react to it and I'd hate it. But I'm gonna react to this and I'm probably gonna love it because it's Star Rail and it's good and it's gonna have Owlbert and I love Owlbert and hopefully it has Herda. I one day want to see Stephen Lloyd in more of a front-facing role in the lore. I want to get him voice acted. I want to see him in the story. He's really funny. Like the Genius Society is so cool. A lot of the factions in Star Rail are very, very cool. You know, the Genius Society, the Stonehearts. Literally, right now, we're getting a lot of view of the Galaxy Rangers, even though we only have two in the game, which is Rappa and Boothill. Hopefully, we'll get more. But these things are very cool, and the Stellaron Hunters as well. Can't forget them. Excuse me. But right now, we're going over the simulated universe. So, I will admit, I have not really finished Golden Gears and Swarm. I swear I'm going to get to them. And that's kind of the sad part about this, too, is where, you know, I think all of them satisfy the weekly. Because at the end of the day, I do simulated, obviously, to have fun, but also because there's another ulterior reason behind it, which is there's a weekly reset. And after that's done, I really don't play it until the next reset. But the simulated universe, the only exception to this of me playing it, is when I farm Planars, which now Divergent is there for. And Divergent is a literal power fantasy. Now, I've beaten it on the hardest difficulty that you could get rewards for, at least, because after that it's really a whale show. But this is where obviously they're going to have new rewards in here, but I'm really curious as to if it's going to be fun. Now, I don't remember what they said they're doing with it. I know they're doing something new with it, and I think they're taking inspiration from Divergent. I'm not sure exactly how. Hopefully they'll go into that here. But if not, you know, I'm perfectly fine with that as long as we get an entertaining show. So let's see. Let's see if we have any actual information or if it's just nonsense. But let's see. Ooh, the IPC. There we go. Oh, it's Herda! It's Herda! I'm a herder. Okay. So before we go forward with this, one thing I do want to mention, right? One thing that's a very big contention point. Aside from my love for Herda's avatars, those little like Twitter birds, they're so beautiful. They're so funny. But this is where a lot of people are assuming, and I don't know if this is correct or not, but a lot of people are assuming, and I think with high accuracy, that this is either a Herda puppet or how Herda actually looks. Because all the Herda puppets are controlled by the real Herda. And Herda said the puppets are modeled after, like, I think, what is it, 80 to 90% of how she looked like as a kid. But we don't know if she's an actual kid. Like, we know she solved the problem of aging, right? She, I think, is immortal. But we don't know how she looks. We don't know if she could like change her age because she was like I think really old when she figured out how to stop aging, but I don't think it's stopping aging. I think it's de-aging, so she went back potentially. I really want to see one day 5-star Herda, and there has been precedence for this now, right? Long ago, we have Dan Heng, 4-star, turned into a 5-star. We have Trailblazer, which, you know, has different classes. And then we have March, which has, you know, sadly 2 different 4-star versions, although one of them is complete ass, which is Preservation. But now we're getting Ting Yun 5-star version, Fugyu. So it's not like we can have her to 4-star and that completely eliminates her from being added as a 5-star. No, we definitely could get it. And hopefully one day in the future we do, because Herda is one of my favorite characters lore-wise. I fucking love Herda. Let's keep going. Enough glazing. Oh, yo, look at all the Herdas! Oh!
Gleam of old blade.
Wait, what?
Might I ask?
What? Acheron interrupted it! Let me put on the subtitles. Oh, there's no subtitles. Oh! Wait, he gave her a gigantic peach! Oh, she liked it! That's hilarious. See, this is what I'm talking about. I already have to glaze this even more. I gotta two-hand this shit. This shit is so funny. Like, why was Acheron here number one? I don't know if that has actual any lore significance, but they know the lore well, because, you know, they make the game, but Albert was like, oh shit, and then he just gave her a peach, because peaches are her favorite. Ironically enough, I think, lore-wise, Acheron can't taste much things anymore, because, I guess, nihility. And I think the peach is one of the few things she still can taste. And it's one of the things she got, too.
It's your pal who almost got hurt again.
Bruh, Albert's always in danger. I love Albert. Yo, he should quit. I feel bad for him.
Very special. Keep it up with Star Rail.
Yay!
Simulated universe expansion module.
Bruh, it's just crazy to me how much love they've put in simulated. And this is what I'm saying, right? This is one of my favorite subgenres of games. At least for, you know, Star Rail, it's a subgenre. It is its own genre, though. Roguelikes are fucking amazing. I love roguelikes. I think roguelikes prey upon similar things in the brain that gachas do, because it's this idea of randomness, but semi-randomness, and it's a power fantasy. You know, I'm a person who's sunk a lot of hours into Isaac, as well as a lot of other roguelikes, right? And it's just this idea of, like, you know, you're making some progress, some concrete progress, but a lot of it is lost, but you're making something. Like, overall, there is either knowledge gained or permanent stat buffs that you get over time. But the randomness is one of the best things, man. And that's why I think a lot of people like gacha. They like gambling. You know, they like randomness to an extent.
It's because of this Herda.
Wait, oh my god, she's fucking ulting again.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Herda.
Why don't
Ooh.
you introduce the updated expansion module, Simulated Universe,
Unknowable Domain.
Hosted by a certain snowy owl who has started to take on private gigs after presiding over the war dance ceremony and now slacks off at their actual job.
See, look at this. We have, like, keeping up with Star Rail, like, lore. Like, this isn't going to be in the game. This is only going to be in the trailers. This shit is hilarious, man. Like, they're really putting their love, blood, sweat, and tears into this in Zenless. Not Genshin.
Come on in.
Oh, Herda! I love Herda. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's crossing her legs.
Stop that.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, gates of knowledge.
Wait, he's seeing too much. Herda's gonna punish him. Herda's getting upset.
The scepter looks like this. Based on the name, I thought it would be a walking stick like this.
The
Oh,
scepter is a supercomputer left behind by Rupert.
I barely know Rupert lore, by the way.
I've got to make sure this
Like, is that like the One Piece? I don't know.
The
Oh, it's
scepter is
screwy.
weighed in tons.
Tons?
Oh,
Demonstrate the scepter's size.
wait, they're on the Express?
The universe
What?
once had a whole scepter system.
What the
After
hell?
the scholar's
Rupert
strike,
lore?
everything was destroyed. Now, it's just a tourist attraction.
Oh,
and
there's
space junk.
us! Ooh.
If you wish to experience it, you must come to the simulated universe.
Wow, wait, I didn't know we were in the Express. I thought we were on the space station.
Mode.
What's
Oh.
wrong with her?
Wait, what did
Don't
Herda do?
worry. Herta does that when she's focused.
This is hilarious.
Speaking of a noble domain,
Yo, this is so
when
good.
did this scholar's strife happen?
How long
The
ago?
Scholar's Strife took place after the Second Emperor's War. For
Oh.
safety reasons, we recommend only doing this test if you have a certain understanding of Emperor Rupert.
Fuck,
In other
I
words,
don't.
It's best if
Fuck.
you complete Golden Gears first.
Yeah, and you read all the lore, which I
Last time
don't.
gave this
God
kind of
damn
spoiler
it.
warning, I immediately lost a ton of viewers. Kind-hearted warning this
Oh.
time will affect.
Okay, I did do some of Golden Gears. I'm not gonna lie. I did do some of it, not all of it. But let's see. I don't mind getting spoiled
My
for this.
viewer
We're already in the
again.
reaction.
The theme of Swarm Disaster was the rise and fall of the propagation.
Azeroth.
The theme of Golden Gears revolved around the Border Star Trade War and the First Emperor's War.
See, it's crazy because they show Noose here. Like, why did they show Noose if it's about like all this other shit?
What's the theme this time?
Logic. For the sake of Mr. Albert's job,
Oh.
I suggest moving on.
Wait, what?
I didn't hear anything.
Oh
Hurry up and
shit.
Start the test.
Wait, so I don't get it. What are they showing?
Enhances the scepter's performance.
What is
Upgrade
the
configured.
scepter?
Charge.
Ooh, Herda's
speed,
back.
General.
Wait, no,
Use
she's
our
not.
batters. Please close the gates of knowledge.
God, they have
To
the
reduce
Penacony music on
Trailblazers'
in the
troubles
background
during
too. It's so
testing,
good.
This test introduces the smart insertion function.
Oh?
Request translate into human speak?
Yeah, please. So this is one thing I'll say kind of was off-putting to me with I think it was more Golden Gears than anything, because Swarm isn't too bad. I like Swarm. Golden Gears was very off-putting because there was too many options. Now, granted, I'm lazy and I can't read, but there was too many options, and it kind of looks like that's a similar thing here where they give you a lot of options. And now I think I'm smarter, so maybe I'll stick it through and actually do it, especially because I need the fucking Jades. But if they have a way to kind of just do it for me, and I think, you know, obviously appealing to casuals is basically the tried and true method at this point. It's been proven. So, or maybe to the whales, who knows, right? But I think if they allow just a very casual version, which I think the simulated already, or not, sorry, not simulated, the Divergent already is, because what does Divergent do? It levels all your characters to max. It gives them maxed out traces, maxed out Lycomb, basically everything you would need without actually playing the game. So what does that do? It makes it very casual friendly. So if they have a way to make this casual friendly, I'm sure it's going to be great.
Human speak. Automatic equipping. Quick installation.
Yep, they do it for you. Thank
The
God.
T-shirt I obtained for beer.
They're helping stupid people like me.
Will they help me?
Yes.
So I forgot to say this because now I'm remembering more because I saw this during the special program. They are definitely taking inspiration from one of the events that was in the game where it was, again, similar to a roguelike, but really not much at all, where you basically had like weapons that you could combine. It was kind of like Vampire Survivors in a way, but you combine them and they basically fight the game for you. And it looks like they're kind of doing that, which if that is what it is, I think that event hopefully did really well in the opinions. I'm very, very excited for this, actually. Like, this actually is getting me stiffy.
It's over already?
You can have up to 3 scepters.
Holy
if
shit.
you exceed the limit, you will have to discard
So I'm assuming scepters are weapons.
one. Make sure to keep the best ones.
I don't know,
Who thought the scepter
honestly.
would be put to work in a simulated universe even after being broken. Oh, it's still attacking me! I'll summon my scepter out to beat you.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
I've been curious about the numbers in the upper left corner. First 1, then 2. Last time, several have said the number 3 must suggest match 3 games.
What?
If I pick another one, will my components disappear?
Knowledge is born from practice.
Yes, it is.
Why not give it a try?
Bro, I like how Herta's just like vibing there. Ooh, we're making shit.
It's so pretty!
Don't forget to switch components manually if you get better ones.
Oh.
This system is very thoughtful. The mark in the upper right corner tells me if the new component is better than the existing one.
This music
And
is
the
so
number on the
fucking good,
left
man.
Is the scepter's score as assessed by the system?
It's a computing power evaluation system designed to help testers select components more easily.
So much computing power!
oh.
Am I number 1?
That's it?
Ooh, Herta's back.
Tabulation record. Max value, Steven, 9,900.
Oh, they mentioned Steven. There he is.
There are a lot of components, but I might not be getting the best ones.
I'm very
Suggestion,
confused,
Use
but...
the workbench to overwrite or synthesize.
Oh, shit.
forgot
So it's like
about
Divergent still, yup. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they take the best of what they've done, not only in this game, but in other games too. But usually, a lot of the good things that they take, except in Genshin, come from Star Rail. So, like, Zenless and Star Rail really share a lot of shit, but this is where they're basically just taking the best parts of Divergent and combining it with the event. And obviously adding a little bit more new shit too, which is great. Like, this is really good. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're just fucking re-rolling.
The screen is so full of golden light.
He likes it. He's like a moth.
The score is really high. But will
Yeah,
it be this
wow.
easy when fighting bosses?
It should be. So I'm assuming there's going to be difficulties to this because there is in every single one, right? Like even in the regular old school simulated, which I'm pretty sure once you unlock that version, no one fucking plays anymore. Like there's difficulties in everything. There's difficulties in Golden Gears, in Swarm, in Divergent. There's going to be difficulties for this too. So at the baseline level, this shit's probably going to be easy. Full simulated is a literal pop for sale. Like look at this shit. What the fuck? Granted, they look like they have a lot of fucking health, but... Oh my god. That was like, I think over... What is that? That's... I think the other one was like over 10 million damage, but...
Enjoyable thought experiment.
Holy shit. Bro, they get tanky in this shit. Wow. Okay, well, you know what? Aside from it being fucking oh oh
I doubt it.
oh oh oh, it's Acheron! Oh my god, she's just killing everything. Oh, there was Kalis. What the hell? Oh, she's back.
Ask.
What the fuck was that? Like, was that like the wrong like ordering of them? That's so weird. Either way, though, that was fucking amazing, man. Like, oh my god, I love keeping up with the Star Rail so much. It was somewhat informative, which was good. I was like kind of scared it wasn't going to teach me anything, but it did teach me a little bit. It also reminded me of certain stuff too. But oh my god, I'm very excited for this shit, man. This shit looks like any time where you could have something do the work for you, and where they help me be lazy and I don't have to read. This is gonna be great. It's literally just free rewards, more more jade because we have to get first time rewards. Like this is great, man. This is fucking great. But I really just love keeping up with the Star Rail. This was amazing as usual. I didn't really think much of it when I first saw it, but man, they just like they know how to hype shit up, man. It's so fucking good. But either way, I really like this. I hope you guys liked it too. Tell me what you guys think or don't. But please watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel.